Good morning, everybody. This is an English lesson from Cameroon. I'm teaching all the way from the capital city, which is called Yaoundé, which is the political capital city of Cameroon. I'm found right now in a neighborhood called Mban, which is near the former military airport. And today I'm going to teach you something which is which is a key into native speech, because when native speakers speak their language, they have a way they do it. I'm going to teach you something. English is a language that I learned, and today I'm teaching it. I'm not perfect. I'm not even sure I'm one of the best at what I do, but I'm just trying my best to, kind of help people. Here in my community, I'm trying to help people learn this language so that they can get in touch with the Anglo-Saxon world. So you too can do it tomorrow if you learn English. Um, Today, I want us to look at something. Listen, man, I'm not a native speaker. I'm an English language observer. I'm an English language consultant. That is, I've observed how language is spoken. I've seen, I've heard, I've been exposed to native speech. And there are certain things that I came to notice, as far as speaking English is concerned. When native speakers speak, they have the way they do it. And they do this intuitively, you know it? There are some of the things they don't even know they're doing. And this is where I want us to stop today. I want to show you something that native speakers do, which I'm sure they don't even know they're doing. No native speaker is going to teach you what I'm teaching you today. It's just difficult. I'm taking this upon myself to say. So let's look at these words. Before we start, my name is Mr. Constantine. Constantine, as you can see here, Constantine Seme Ongba. And my email address is, OMGBA, 23FR, at yahoo.fr. And today is Tuesday, June 23rd, 2015. Let's look at the words on the board. You see the words on the board? The first one is bring. The second one is, rest. The third one is tree. The fourth one is three. And the last one is, this is it. Let's look at it. Let's look at the word. The last one is rasta. 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 All these words have the R letter here, which is rendered as the sound in English. This is the r sound in English. Well, let's come back here. Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. When native speakers speak, listen to these words: bring, bring, rest, three. No, we first have three, and rest. When they say this r sound, what do you notice? That is something. For those who speak French, they have the here in Cameroon. People have like this is rice in this is the word rice in French. Le riz, they will tell you le riz. Or people from France will tell le riz. So they speak with, the throat. The sound is made at this level, the throat. But most France communities, colonies, use this as riz, le riz. But people from France are going to hear le riz. So, with the r sound in English, it's just different. It's very different. You have this in French, or the with the throat, but in English you don't have this. You neither have or no. Today I want to teach you how to sound more natural. I'm not a native speaker, but I can give you some keys into native speech, man. That's what I'm doing today. When an Englishman, an American, a British, an Australian, the only other native speaker gonna speak, you're gonna have rasta. Listen to it. Rasta, rasta, rasta. You see, you hear something? So I want to teach you how to pronounce the sound in English. In French, you may have as I said. You have this as well in Russian. It is so much emphasized. When we use the word French in no friend in Russian it is druk 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 druk. You hear it? You have the sound. You have in Spanish you have, if you take a word like la turbulencia, the is so much emphasized. It is used with it is the same sound that most French speakers have, but in English you don't have that. You don't have this or the so people who speak Chinese, people who speak Arabic, people who speak French, people who speak Russian, this lesson is very important for you because you have a different sound as far as the that you have in French or Spanish is concerned, but in English you have so it's like you hear it. That's why at times when an American speaks French, when he says, for example, in French, il est 13, 13. In French, you're going to say il est 13 or il est 13. You're going to hear an American, il est 13, 13, and it's going to make people who speak French laugh. Say, hey man, what are you saying? Why are you speaking like this? You sound funny. I want to show you today what native speakers do is you have the sound for you to make what native speakers make when they speak, plus the try to make it try to put plus and what does it give you? It gives you something like this. Look at it very well. Look at it. It gives you something like uh-huh. It's your time to make it. How do you make it? How do you make the sound in English? It is as in bring, bring, rest, three, rest, rest, rest. So you have this. This is gonna make you sound just like a native speaker. Because if you come and tell somebody you go to America or to France or England, no, to America or England, and tell somebody I want to rest, you're gonna sound so unnatural. You're gonna sound so strange. People are gonna tell, hey man, it's like, oh my god. People say I want to rest. I would like to rest. This is the native sound that they have. If you make this in English, you're gonna, man, it's just gonna be, if you say rest, just say rest. This is what an American is going to say. This is what a British man is going to say. This is what an Australian and any other native speaker is going to say. Rest. That's why we talk about the United States of America, France, Great Britain. You hear it? Britain. No, it's not it is for you. So the secret you should have today is that for you to make the right sound in English is as if you have plus w. It gives you something like so can you try now? It is not in English. In English you don't have the one we have in French with the throat. No, you don't have the sound you have in Russian. You don't have the sound you have in Spanish. No. Maybe in Chinese. No, you don't have that. In English you have something else as far as this sound is concerned. Let's take some examples. What can I see here? Just standing here, let me look at something that has a sound here. I can see